Good day, traders. Welcome back to Fides Trading channel and to another Fides Flows video. Today we're doing the daily market brief for Tuesday, the 26th of August 2025. If you are new to this channel, in these Fides Flows videos, I do a deep dive into the price action and fundamentals behind gold, Nas100 and Us30, giving you a clear roadmap for the trading day ahead. Using higher timeframe technical analysis, I identify key zones, momentum shifts, and trend structures, and then combine that with real-time macroeconomic drivers like interest rates, inflation data, and market sentiment. So whether you're a swing trader or day trader, this breakdown helps you really understand what's moving the markets and where high probability setups might form. Starting with the gold chart, we are on the 4-hour time frame. Gold price is currently trading at 3379 with the price range currently between the Asian highs and lows of Asian highs and lows of 3351 and 3386. We can see the Asian low is currently sitting on the major pivot level of 3351. Price moved very much bullish during the Asian session, especially during the beginning of the Asian session, during the 2 o'clock candle. And we can see that there was a strong price from the pivot level of 3351 to the upside, but bullish momentum has seemed to dissipate as we step into the latter part of Asian and beginning of London session. Coming back into the 4-hour time frame, we can see that price is trading above the 21 and 50-day moving average and above the 200-day moving average, currently using that as a bouncing platform. We are trading in the bullish region of the RSI above 55, and it seems to be that we are making our way towards the 3400 level, pivot level right here. Dropping into the 1-hour time frame, we can see price is moving with bullish price action structure, and we are currently between the pivot zones of 3351 and 3400. Price trading bullish above the 2150 and 200-day moving average, and we can see we have a cross of the 21 and 50-day moving average right there. And even this morning, we tapped into that sweet spot region between the 21 and 50-day moving average and within the sweet spot of the RSI between 45 and 55 before a strong push to the upside. As it stands, we are trading in the bullish region of the RSI above 55. Price is currently ranging at the moment. We can see some dojis that are being formed, which is showing the indecision and consolidation that we are currently observing. But overall, we are looking for long positions. Market directionality is bullish and market is showing indecision at the moment. However, I am observing the 3351 level and seeing how price reacts to 3386 before I look to take a position with gold. Gold futures price is currently at 3424, and this is about a 46 point difference to the upside, supporting the bullish trend. Moving on to Nas100, take a look at the US tech chart. Nas100 currently moving bullish and is at 23387 after a massive bullish move on Friday propelled this price to the upside. However, we are still trading below the major pivot level of 23680. Despite the breaks of this level during the midpoint of August, price seems to have settled below it for now, but we will still have to wait to see what type of reaction we get out of this market. Market was moving bearish for the majority of last week, but that massive bullish push on Friday has indicated that the bulls have taken control, especially since the push was from the major pivot level of 23,000, and we can see that we had a double bottom formation here before that push to the upside. As it stands on the 1-hour time frame, price is trading upon the 2150 and 200-day moving average, and we do not have much in terms of market directionality coming out of the moving averages. We're also trading within the sweet spot region of the RSI, but showing some bullish signs with breaks to the upside. So bullish market directionality is still very much intact. However, I do need to reiterate that price has broken the bullish support trend line on the higher time frame, and that is something to note when looking for long positions, as we could see further downside movements from here. Currently, I'm observing price trading between the Asian highs and lows of 23308 and 23417. Looking for a breakout to the upside of this range before taking a long position. So an upside above 23417. If price gets back to the Asian lows at 23308 and has a bullish reaction, I would be more than comfortable taking a trade from there as well. Looking at US30, US30 currently trading at 45,192, trading bullish after a massive breakout to the upside, following a bullish push on Friday during the New York session. The price has broken above the major pivot level of 45,000 and seems to be resting comfortably within that extended zone. We are seeing a retracement currently playing out on the charts on the 1 hour time frame. Price is looking to test the 45,000 level before a push to the upside. Price is trading upon the 50 SMA at the moment, below the 21 SMA, which is the sweet spot region for a bounce. We are trading in the bearish region of the RSI, but just to point out that on the 4 hour time frame, we are trading within the sweet spot region above the 21 SMA. So what I gather from this is my entry point will be found on the 1 hour time frame, and I will be looking for a breakout from the 45,000 zone, strong bullish candle reaction, and taking a long position and riding that wave all the way above 45,770. Bullish trend is still intact in price trading above the 200 SMA. Market directionality is bullish, and as I mentioned, looking for a long position from that 45,000 zone. Per the VIX index, we can see that VIX is currently in risk on territory, trading at 15.52 after opening the week at 15.02. Seems as though the bullish steam is currently dissipated for indices. However, trends suggest that bulls still have capacity to step back in, thus continuing to look for long position in indices and trading gold with a certain level of caution. Fundamentals today are minimal, mostly a technical trading day. In terms of headlines coming out of FX Street and TradingView, overall, gold headlines seem to have a bearish sentiment, indicating loss of momentum. Indices are also showing bearish signs with specific focus on Nvidia after last week's rally. Hope you enjoyed that analysis. This is not financial advice, but my personal opinion on the current state of the markets. Before taking any positions in the markets, make sure to do your own research first. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and let me know what you'd like to see more of in the future. Wishing you a very successful trading day. Happy hunting, traders. Cheers.